Oh my god, dude. That is a really good intro, I must say. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. And we're gonna see how Battlefield 4 is holding up in 2024. Over the course of the last few days, I decided to make some videos where I wanted to revisit the Battlefield franchise. I revisited Battlefield 2042, I revisited Battlefield 5, I also got to try out Battlefield 1 for the very first time, and now I decided to come back to Battlefield 4 to see how this game is holding up in 2024. So we got the campaign, and then we got the multiplayer. Okay. Alright, I do want to see if there's anybody even playing multiplayer. What do we got? We got large-scale battles, the battlefield, close quarters, night operations large, night operations infantry, got domination, we got squad deathmatch, obliteration, team deathmatch, and commander. Jesus, there's so many game modes in this game. Oh my god. You know what, we'll try queuing up for TDM. Let's see if there's anybody even playing TDM on this game. I hope so. Oh, okay. We got a match. I genuinely thought I wasn't going to be able to find anybody, but thankfully we found some players who are playing. You can enter the game once the deploy timer has reached 0. To deploy, press X. Alright. And here we are. We are finally in a match. Here is the scenery in this map. I'm not gonna lie, dude, like, I could definitely tell the graphics have aged quite a bit. It doesn't look as good as I would like it to, but either way, this game still is fun to play without a doubt. How does a gunplay feel? There's definitely some recoil. Huh! I made a dent into this little thing. Looks like I made a dent in shooting this wall, which reminds me, y'all remember Levolution on this game? I think it was called Levolution. For those who may not know what Levolution is, it was basically some type of feature where you could pretty much level almost any building in a multiplayer match and just watch it implode to the ground. So for example, if I wanted to level the entirety of this building here, there could be bombs placed all over the bottom, and then once they go off, this entire building would implode and it would just come crashing down. You were able to do that on Battlefield 4. Guess I'm gonna have to leave this match because I can't find anybody else who is willing to play a public TDM. The level of destruction that you were able to do in Battlefield 4, I don't think you're even able to do so in Battlefield 2042. Which, if that is the case, that's just mind-blowing. And I don't mean that in a good way. Okay, there's definitely some people playing in these servers, which I'm not surprised. Are there any TDM servers? Let's see here. Alright, there's one, but it's full. I didn't even know you could do that. You could filter specific game modes or specific servers to figure out which one that you want to get into. I didn't even know you could do that. I'll try again with looking for a public match. I really want to be able to get into a public match against some actual people. It is crazy that this game is about to be 11 years old. Like, I know that this game came out toward the end of 2013, and it was around that time that Call of Duty Ghosts was releasing too. Alright, it seems like we got some people in here. Got one. But how many more are out there? No, he got me. Okay. The mechanics of this game definitely feel very weird. Like, it just feels a lot more realistic than what you would expect from the likes of Call of Duty. Wait, I got him? Jesus.
Alright, we're in control. We've taken the lead.
No! Come on, man. I should have got him.
Take this!
Alright. Gotcha. It's honestly crazy how back in 2013, Battlefield 4 released, Call of Duty Ghosts released, Grand Theft Auto 5 released in the same year as well, and I just got executed. God damn, dude. It is amazing to think that we had Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, Grand Theft Auto 5 released in the same exact year. Gotcha. What? Okay, I was gonna say, I heard an enemy close by. I was able to get the first person, but the second one, I wasn't too sure. That dude was about to execute me, but thankfully I was given the option to counterattack that. Got him. Alright. I'm definitely not used to how this game plays, so if I happen to have looked like a complete noob so far, my apologies. I'm looking at the bottom left of my screen and it looks like there's about 47 minutes left in this match. What? There's no way this match can go on for that long when there isn't even that many people in there. I mean, look at that sunrise though. Looks pretty beautiful. I gotta back out because the fact that a match like that is going on for that long, even when there isn't that many people playing, is just, no. I can't do it. I've been wanting to get into a TDM server this entire time, man. While I was able to in that public match, at the same time, there just wasn't enough people playing. But this, I'll work with it. I died by a claymore. What the hell kind of emblem is that? Wait, can you create emblems in Battlefield 4? Dude, if you can actually create emblems in Battlefield 4, that's pretty dope. I remember when we used to have that feature in Call of Duty, but sadly, people got a bit too offended over certain things that were being created in that game to where we no longer have the freedom to customize our own emblems. Bro. How are you gonna spend the majority of your time sitting in a corner with claymores posted? Thank you, teammate. It is amazing to me that people really play like that on Battlefield. At this point, I might as well just not go to the middle of the map, because there's always gonna be that fucking weirdo that's just placing claymores there. Every single time, man. Like, this dude is a loser. Look at him. This is absolutely embarrassing. Like, I can't believe there's people actually playing like that. It's just crazy. And I get it. This is an 11-year-old game. I shouldn't be getting so easily concerned with how people play. But at the same time, it's just like, dude, like, you really think that's gonna help you win the game? Like, come on, man. Finally got that fucker. Whew. One thing that I will always love about the Battlefield games is the dynamic weather changes. Like, seeing the weather change periodically when you're in a multiplayer match, it's just such a beautiful thing to see. Wow. We actually ended up winning that match. I was getting so freaking annoyed with that enemy player just planting claymores in the middle of the map. Like, come on! I went 10 to 12, so I actually went negative. That's refreshing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was me revisiting Battlefield 4 in 2024. I gotta admit, man, going back onto the multiplayer, like, it is crazy to see that there isn't even that many people playing the public matches, but they're more so just playing custom servers, which, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with joining custom servers, but at the same time, I was also hoping that there would be enough people playing public matches on this game, but Sadly, that just isn't the case. I was going to try out the campaign for a little bit, but at the same time, I figured it would be best to just try the multiplayer because I really wanted to see for myself if there was even anybody even playing multiplayer on this game, especially when you consider that this game is almost 11 years old. Thankfully, it's good to find out that there are people still playing this game even though they're just playing on custom servers. Could you imagine if we got a server browser in Call of Duty? Ooh, that would be a game changer for the franchise, but at the same time, we're most likely never going to get that feature in any future Call of Duty title, so it is what it is. But I want to know from you guys, are you still playing Battlefield 4 all these years later? And if so, what do you make of the game in your personal opinion? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's one of the greatest Battlefield titles ever made? Or do you think it's one of the worst? I really want to know what you guys have to say, so please let me know down in the comments section. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you're more than welcome to drop a like on it. And if you enjoy this type of content, you're more than welcome to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And for those who are watching on my Rumble channel, you're more than welcome to do the same, as clicking that follow button and that bell notification would be very much appreciated. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Discreet, and I'll catch you in the next video.